longest review and full review, and also entire gameplay review, including the walkthrough on Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. They did update the character modeling on this game, so the level design doesn't look polished though. Anyway, let's continue with our mission. So we're gonna review everything from character dialogue, battle system, everything. Selfie, wow, this lift is cool. Don't get too excited, like I'm really going to do. Selfie shots. Major bridge, what it says. There has been a report of a monster-shaped shadow on top of the town. Major Biggs. Be quiet, I'm busy, says Biggs. This goes like this, and jeez, what's with this crappy old tool? And why do I have to make all the repairs? Sorry, I'll check around while the repairs are being done. Let's see, put this here and this goes here, and there it's complete. Nice panning on the characters. The communication tower has been repaired and it's working. This is the beginning of communication tower being repaired. Triggers the main event. What do you think you're doing? Likewise, mister, what do you think you are doing? Hey, what happened to all these soldiers down below? Wait, take care of these twerps. Wait. Well, I seem to be done here, so I'll just be on my... Move it. Sorry to crash the party, Safer says. Are you crazy? Vic says. Safer says, just shut up. This is not the main battle yet, but soon the boss is gonna rush out. Alright, let's move. We haven't tapped refresh the boost stability yet. Oh well. Only Shiva and Quetzalcoatl. dude pulls this. $467. Major Bridge, have you finished the repairs? What is the enemy doing here? Why are you? Big says. Well, you should have stayed home. Alright, the boost for the button. Back in the days, we felt this summer with this small boost on many set games. Major, we are doomed to stop your whining, big says. Nice, Giselle's limit break is up. He's so fast. Oh, we missed one. And here comes the main boss. A big Saga. Now I remember this boss had an interesting magic which we could try. Right, double. With the double we can copy a spell. So they're casted 2 times. Just gonna draw some fear. And the siren. I believe siren is summon. Nice, we got a summon. Yeah, that's it. That was the thing. Alright, we forgot totally keep forgetting about the boost. Only 141 damage. Now let's focus on drawing the hell out of this mall. It's funny how often you can do limit break in this game. Back in the day we used to grass one chance in order to get the limit break. Many people complain about the draw system of this game. However, they do not understand that you can fast forward the battle system, so it doesn't take too long. At least you don't need to worry about mana, right? Anyway, let's start starting the double, because that's really rare. Double. Fury is more common than one with insect-based creatures. How come draw is failing? This is the most important spell ever. Saga. During final battle, this draw of double will be most useful because you will be able to cast Ultima, one of the most powerful magic, and of course other one was a holy. It's funny, although I played this game when I was a kid, I remember everything, all the details. This is how effective it was. This is one of the game that is the most memorable. You just need to make sure everyone is alive. Except with the mobs, they're not. I remember back in the days, this used to be one powerful boss. Used to do area effect of wounds. You know it. We can't draw anymore. Okay, Zell can't draw anymore. Zell and Sophie can't draw anymore. Yeah, okay, let's draw here. Okay, seems like the double has been maximized. Maximal draw have been used in terms of double. Let's stock up here. I guess the boss doesn't have more double to offer. And the queue is full for Zell. We'll draw Thunder. Queue is full for everyone. You just need to flip through this. That's the right way. And if I remember correctly, by doing so you're also taking away all this magic from this boss. I'm gonna confirm it later on, but I need to. It's a good thing we test out this theory. No, I have a feeling this boss doesn't go crazy as long as you're not doing damage to it. It goes crazy when you deal damage to it. I wonder if this is the same for all other boss. We'll figure it out later on. Let's just focus on stopping the thunder. it's called the Renzoku and is really hard to master, really. And the classical Victoria sound. Now NPC characters acting as little comical way. It's actually paying homage to the previous Final Fantasy, such as 6. These have activated this robot. It's better not to fight it though. Just run away. can't continue fighting it, but there's no point. I say let's go. Sometimes you can't just... Sometimes you can't just ignore it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this battle because you don't get any XP from it. The only good about this battle, you can draw 2 projects. Protect magic. Oh yeah, you can boost the before getting it. Okay, can we escape now? Yes, we can. This is very annoying. The fast forward speed keeps turning on. I don't know why they attached it to the controller. Squad C drop. Roger. I don't know why they didn't update the CG. It looks the same. I guess they didn't need it to. It would be great to rewatch the entire game in remake, full remake. There's just so much details in this game. Details on features, boss fights. That was a nice facial expression of Quistis. Very believable. The person who directed the cinematography, the CGs, he was a master. I wonder what else project he did. Safe harbor. How did it go? Man, all they did was get in my way. Being a leader ain't easy. Fujin says safe. Good job, Krista says. Where's safer? Just be back at garden by sundown. You're free till then. Okay, dismissed. Sure, madam. I don't know what type of attachment she has towards Safer. Safer is a criminal, if you think about it. Zell says, not again, man. There goes Mr. Ego. Might as well walk it. I say. He just took away our mount, our car. Everyone can use a little bit of rest. Cheer everyone up. Wow, Circle looks energized to the max. Let's save our game. All those hardcore draws that we did as we said. Oh no. Let's see here. Okay, 100 cure, 49 double, thunder 100. Total. Alright, let's go see Zell's mother. Ma, I'm home. Zell, what a surprise. Are these your parents? Zell says, this is my house, but don't make yourself too comfortable. I just came here to pet some idol. There are all these hidden objects. You just need to press X everywhere. Yo, Squall, that's my room up there. It's sacred. Just keep out. Sure, buddy. Zell, how are you doing? Hey, how's it going? You know me? I'm always good. Good. Make sure you stop by and say hi to your mom. Already nailed it. We're back at the military base, and the soundtrack overwhelms our heart with calmness and Zell's expression. Finally made it back, Zell says. Selfie, seriously? Zell, well, I guess we just wait for the test results. Till then, see ya, squad. See ya, Selfie says. We have enough of that. There's so much here we don't even need anymore. Here's our beloved headmaster. Mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. The candidates are back safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galvadian army was after the abandoned communication tower. Headmaster Sid says, we have just received word from the Dolet Digdom. The Galvadian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication towers is repaired and the uplink remains operational. It's kind of them. Azul says, well, in any case, Galvadia is out of there. We could have made more money there if they had stayed and caused more ruckus. Ruckus. Headmaster Sid says, how did it feel out there on the battlefield? Very effective dialogue. This is what someone from his position would say. Someone carrying. Felt good, I respond. To actually fight, it was good feeling. Headmaster Sid says, that's the spirit, but don't let it go to your head. Hey brother, how was it? Ouch, if it weren't for my chronic back pain. You always said that. I'm a little lost right now. Maybe we need to talk to Quistis. Just tell me to stick around. Did you hear about the communication tower in Dalit? Safer says. We would have been heroes if it weren't for the withdrawal order. Christy says, you were only looking for a fight. Safer says, my dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. A medical instructor like you will never understand. Azul says, Safer, don't be so stuck on yourself. You take all responsibility for leaving the designated area. Safer says, isn't it Captain's duty to take the best possible action? Safer, you will never be a Sid. Calling yourself a captain is a joke. Azul says. And here comes the Headmaster C, the only one. Loving and caring will demote Safer even further. Headmaster Sid says, Safer, you'll be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during command. But I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. I want you all to be able to think and act for yourself. I am. Guarded faculties here. Headmaster Sid, you have some business in your office. There are so many issues at hand here, and my Headmaster Sid says. The disciplinary committee is a evil committee, but we would find more about that later on. Was the setting chosen for this certain dialogue was effective? I would say yes. All the students who participated in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all the students who took the field exam report to the second floor hallway. The announcement had said. So let's go to second floor. Very effective soundtrack. The theme of this soundtrack is related to anxiousness. Just like Zell is walking ether and ether. Said they're gonna call out names one at a time. Zell says. Thumb, 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 thumb. Vision was saying that it would be all your fault if Saga doesn't become asleep. She can be pretty scary, you know. Rage. Dinged. Oh, yeah. See ya. Squad from Squad B, please step forward. Yes, sir. That is all dismissed. So everyone else failed. These are the 4 students that passed today's exam. First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of SEED, you will be dispatched all over the world. We are proud to introduce SEED, Pelham Gardens Mercenary Soldiers. SEED soldiers are combat specialists. But that is only one aspect of SEED. When the time comes, Headmaster, it's almost time for meeting. Please make this short, Garden faculty says. They're really like interrupter and effective as NPCs. They play a major role for now until they will be booted out. Because Headmaster C will find out they're evil. Garden faculty continues. Seed is a valuable asset to Garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir? Here is your seed rank report. looking forward to the garden festival. Oh, that's nice. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. Headmaster said whispers. Giselle, Headmaster said whispers. Try to control your emotion a little. To Squall, he says finally, a gunblade specialist. We feel like our gunblade is specialist already because I think we have mastered the limit range. The setting for this graduation ceremony is amazing. There's like a white banner structure representing cloud. It coincides with the sky. Very nice. It's on the roof. And Headmaster C whispering is also very effective because he's trying to make it short, not to follow any informal behavior in front of the faculty. Garden faculty continues. This ends the city inauguration. Dismissed. And his two sidekicks. Conduct 40 points, Judgment for 50 points, Attack 30 points, Spirit 50 points, Attitude 30 points, Seed rank 5. We got 5 seed rank. As a seed member, you'll be paid a salary at regular intervals. The salary is determined by seed rank. Seed rank goes up according to your action in battles. Some actions will cause your rank to go down. Found you. Well, what do you think? My seed uniform. You should get changed too. We have that party to go to. Right. Time to meet Renoa. Nothing to do in this room. Let's say. Compared to Final Fantasy VII Remake, saving system is so fast. Hey, looking good, Sophie says. Alright, let's hit the party. She's a jolly character. And here's Squall in a solitary corner. The background is very effective. Zell says, yo, sup, Squall? I guess we're both sick now, huh? Put it there, man. Even as a seed, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya. Oh, hey, Zhao. Wanna join the Garden Festival Committee? And so sorry, I just remembered something. Gotta go. See ya. Zhao just wants to be like a free boy. Sophie, Squall, hi. Want to join the Garden Festival Committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Please? Yeah, sure. If that makes you happy. Seem to be putting a lot of effort into this. Really? Woohoo! I know we'll be busy with a lot of serious stuff, but let's work hard on the garden festival too. Bye. And here's the full moon and the comet, wishing comet passing throughout the sky. And there she is, gorgeous and marvelous as ever. The oval-shaped face, perfect choice. White dress, angelic choice. Long dark hair. You're the best looking guy here. Dance with me. Let me guess, you'll only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work? As you respond, I can't dance. You'll be fine, come on. I'm looking for someone I can be on the dance floor alone. She's very pushy. She gets pawned by her will. Skull is like, it's not gonna work out, but we know forces him to continue. It's a disaster that she insists. She's even defensive, shows her defensive posture. Skull seems to get a hang of it. The romantic banquet is successful. Just in a few seconds. So many attachments, so many symbolism have grown. The love have grown stronger. In fact, the name of the soundtrack is Love Grows. And she had to go away, abandon him for save her. And here arrives Questis. You really are an excellent student, even that dance was perfect. Seems like she was spying from far away. Thank you. I respond to her. Yes. So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me. Whatever. You're an instructor and I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. Costas says that's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. I've come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. What do you want to do there? I ask. Are we going there to tell everyone they're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplining committee. We'll get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be in my last order. Sure, for the sake of old time. questions. What do you mean last order? Well, I have a lot on my mind. Okay, madam. Let's get changed. Well, if we remember correctly, training center is open 24/7. It's open for everyone who wants to trade. So students found a way to break the curfew and continue meeting with other students in the training center. Makes sense. Very believable. And here is Questus. Even during the banquet party, she was in the same dress. Squall, I was just wondering, have you fought a T-Rexer in the training center? I'm not sure. You can defeat it quite easily by using status J. Let's go over status change in the tutorial. Status junction explanation. By junctioning someone with the status junction ability, as magic is junctioned, the strength, attack damage slot above HP turns while indicating a status junction. Interesting. You can use Azuna, which dispels all status ailment as a defensive spell against all other status ailment casted on you. But I don't think we have unlocked those slots yet. Come on, let's go to the secret area. It's just inside the training center. Sure, madam. All those explanations for nothing. We don't even have access to it yet. No, only Quistis can do that. Wait. That means all you need to do is equip Siren on myself too. You do that too. When you analyze the Quistis prep, you find out she's more like a blue mage because she can learn monster abilities. Oh, this will be most useful. But you gotta focus on boost first. And here's the T-Rex. Let's see. Wow, she got it a good damage. One for that. game is so fun to boost your summoning magical attack. Any magical damage. The 130, only 400-ish. Now one may ask, how come the animation of summoning is so annoying or takes too long, etc, etc. Well, I would say it's due to the mini boosting ability. Especially during final battle, it's most useful. Damn. I wonder how much life this TS has. non-life T-Rex is defeated. That's a believable health point for a dinosaur, of course. M stone piece, 8 times. And you got 10 AP. Excellent. My Guardian Force have learned boost at last. Now we can focus on cards, so we can start converting mobs into cards. Summoning magic past 10% is the most crucial, because then you will unlock 20%, etc. We're seed rank 5. Before continuing any further, let's cure ourselves with cure. Okay, let's press sleep on this thing. Nice, still sleep. So when we draw, it doesn't work out. Let's talk of time. So this is the hidden place, the escape away for all the students to develop their relationships. Krista says, I haven't been here for a while. I wonder with who she came. Maybe we'll get a hint soon. And here's the Vellum Garden, the military base, glowing with its grand splendor. What time is it? Krista says. It's after midnight. Oh well. I, Krista Strap, am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of SID now, just like you. I'm in there just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together. Oh really? I respond to her. She continues, is that all you're going to say? If that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. I said to her. Krista says, they told me that I failed as an instructor, basically that I left leadership colleges. Okay, so she was demoted. I was a SID by the age of 15 and got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? I said to her, are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? Krista says, I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. I respond to her, then go talk to a wall. Are there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Krista asked me. I respond to her, everyone has to take care of themselves. I want to carry on was birthday. No leadership qualities, failed instructor, perhaps they're right. Krista says. Now one might be wondering how come the protagonist has such a cool personality. Well, he's actually concentrated on remembering his past. He has hard time remembering because of the summoning abilities. However, in reality he has more affection than anyone in this whole game, toward everyone. Slowly his character will develop into a stronger one. Just that he doesn't find any point of creating relationships when he keeps forgetting the past. For this type of groups, you can just use summon and get rid of all of them. Do a nice area effect. monsters are so uniquely designed. Except, of course, usual monsters such as T-Rex. You all know about dinosaurs. Somebody help. Come on, Squall. Krista says. Squall. Krista. Alright, let's get rid of all these minions. Thunderstorm. The master itself, the master beast. Boosted like summoning. Like summoning. Adds an extra fun to the game. Like extra flavor. Limit breaks are so easy. Powerful, but someone is another one. I wonder if I can make this boss sleep. Then I start drawing all the shower lines. Of course, it has to miss. I think it's a bad idea to draw start drawing showers. She's a very crucial character here. She remembers Squall and Quistis. It's not safe here, please let's go. Alright. Who was that? Forgot her name, I think it was Esther. I believe she's Quistis and Squall's big sister. Well, Squall, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. Says who? I respond. This is one type of game where you are never lost. You're always progressing. And the storyline is so fast-paced. It's amazing. There's no puzzle or whatever. She says, finally, there you are. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over this place. We're both now members of SEED, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's why I was asked to tell you, man. Took me forever. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. Roger that. And there's a sense of achievement. This is my new room. I just go to sleep. Sophie says, Squall, it's our first SID mission. Looks like we're going to Timber and meet by the front gate. Hurry. Alright, we'll end the episode of Great Saga 1 right here.